feature here where with like the build Palladium, I use that card and then I use my build cash to earn an extra 1 point per dollar every 5,000 or so spend. Instead of 2 points per dollar on miscellaneous, it gets three.
It's actually something we're working on. So part of the beauty of this points collection, for example, as well, is depending on how many points you have on our backend, we sort of know that if you hit a certain threshold, it's going to be a slightly better deal, let's say. And we can actually add that into our algorithm and promote this card. And it's not just that either. It's things like if you're optimizing for travel points, for example, and let's say the comparison is like a 3% cash back and a 3x on points. If you're optimizing for travel, we're going to promote that travel card, right? So little things like that. And then as we continue down this path of weaving in complexity, we'll probably make something like your example a little bit more, I would say, obvious to the user, but we really are calculating a lot of these little things on the back end.
How does this work if you have multiples of the same card? We'll start there.
So multiples of the same card. So you're saying, let's say I have two cards and they both have 2x.
No, let's say for various purposes of shenanigans, I have a lot of chasing business cash cards.
Oh, okay. So I have, let's say, three of the same card, right?
Correct.
So we actually currently don't have a, let's say, duplicate card feature. We only take into account one card, but this is something that, like I said, as we get a little more familiar with this credit card ecosystem, wherever we can find savings for the consumer, we're going to add. And that's a really great call out too, because, that's not something that we have on our roadmap now, but it sounds like it's going to be something that is really going to be a good lift for not missing credit card rewards for the consumer. So it's something we're going to add, right? And I like to think we move very fast. So this is something we can add, in weeks time.
Amazing. Same with if you have multiple people in the same household, where my husband and I both have a variety of different cards, but really I'm managing most
Uh,
of it. At this point in time, we'd each just need the app to manage all on cards, right?
yep. At this point, we're designed for the individual, and we actually have plans to do basically a suite of cards, which would be similar to a bit of a household. So if we pool those cards and you're making a decision together, it would effectively do the same thing. But yes, right now we're at the individual stage. Each person would need to download the app.
All right, makes sense.